Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video. And this video we're going to talk about how Grant Gustin's Flash is being compared to Christopher Reeve's Superman. I'm interested, so let's read. Grant Gustin's Flash Legacy gets compared to Christopher Reeve's Superman by the Arrowverse showrunner. Really? Okay. After starring as the Scarlet Speedster for nearly a decade, Gustin is getting ready to hit the finish line of The Flash. Will the CW renew The Flash for Season 9? The network confirmed later in 2022 that it would be the show's last one. Picked up for 13 episodes, The Flash Season 9 will be the shortest one of the series' entire run. However, by the time The Flash ends, it will still hold the title of the Arrowverse's longest running series of the CW. Wasn't Supernatural on the CW? Wait, Arrowverse longest running. Never mind. I take that back. Yeah. I guess up until it was announced that The Flash was going to have 9 seasons, Arrow had that title. That's a Arrowverse longest running series on the CW. So yeah, anyways. The Flash Season 9 will officially premiere this week on the CW, as Barry Allen begins his final run. And when they mean this week, this article was put out last week. I'm just a week late reading this. And by the time this video comes out, 2 episodes of The Flash should have been released already. Of the season, I mean. So, there's that. In the interview with TV Line showrunner Eric Wallace opened up about the CW show coming to an end and what fans can expect to see this year. When speaking about Gustin's impact with The Flash, Wallace compared the Star's legacy to another beloved actor, DC actor. Reeve, who starred as Superman in the late 1970s, is someone Wallace likened Gustin's time as The Flash to, stating the following, quote-unquote, I do believe there's a world for all things Flash, Elseworld TV, movie, whatever. I just love the character so much. Grant Gustin will always be the Flash for a certain generation, in the same way that for my generation, Christopher Reeves was Superman. That doesn't mean that I'm not excited to see Michael B. Jordan play as Black Superman. I can't wait for that. Or for the other Supermans, like Henry Cavill or Brendan Routh. I love them all, and I grew up with Christopher Reeve. So there's a whole group of folks who are going to grow up saying, Grant was my Flash. But then there'll be a new generation of folks that says, Ezra Miller, they are my Flash too. So why Grant Gustin's Arrowverse legacy is so significant? While the Arrowverse exploded as a franchise, The Flash will always hold a particular place in DC TV history. The Flash will be the first spin-off series that came out of Arrow, as Season 2 specifically set up Barry's Arrowverse introduction. Gustin's casting as the Scarlet Speedster was also well received, that instead of doing a backdoor pilot, The Flash got his own traditional pilot by the CW. Which I wish Green Arrow the Canaries was able to have that. Yes, I'm still stuck on Green Arrow and the Canaries should have a thing. At least it's a limited run, because I'm interested in how, does William ever get rescued by Mia? I think her name's Mia. Anyways, you get what I mean. Anyways. To this day, the Flash plot pilot is still the most viewed CW series premiere of all time. It's also crucial to remember that Gustin's show was the series to set up a lot of things in the Arrowverse. The Flash premiere even seeded the idea for Crisis on Infinite Earths, which is a huge story for Barry in the comics. Whenever The Flash ends this year, Gustin will be one of the few DC actors to have played a superhero the longest in live action. Gustin will join fellow actors Tom Welling from Smallville. Wait, Tom Welling's coming back as Superman? Okay. I didn't even know that. Okay, that's news to me. And Stephen Amell as from Arrow. Or unless they're talking about like longest running. Then never mind. Because I know Stephen Amell is coming back as Oliver Queen. Tom Welling was in the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover. But, yeah, I jumbled it up in my head. Sorry. Anyways, out of an Arrowverse actor, Grant Gustin is the only one who have ever crossed over with the DCEU. In Crisis on Infinite Earths, Gustin and Ezra Miller's Flashes finally met in the crossover, which was historical for our DC live action history. Which I wouldn't be surprised if Grant Gustin was also in the Flash movie that was supposed to come out in November, but it's not supposed to come out until till May, I think, of this year. But is there any more? Oh, there's more. It'll be bittersweet to see Gustin's time as the Flash come to an end. Many have been defining him as the definitive take on the fastest man alive. Hence Wallace's comments. It will be intriguing to see if Gustin ever reprises the role in another DC project. While DC Studios getting the DC universe ready, the multiverse could allow Gustin's Flash to cross over at some point. Since other actors in the DCU are staying with DC Studios, the possibility certainly exists for Gustin. As the Arrowverse show gets ready to wrap up, the Flash Season 9 will certainly be a can't-miss event. So, I think it will be interesting to see if, Grant Gustin does return as the Flash one day. I mean, the guy who played his father, Henry Allen, also was the 1990s Flash, which then later did, Jake Garrett's Flash and the Earth 90 Flash. The Earth 90 Flash was a reprisal of his Flash. And it was pretty cool to see. I'm still wanting to watch the 90s Flash show to see where it's at so I can get more of the Flash lore, Because in the Flash show, the Arrowverse Flash, there's some connective tissues to the 1990s Flash show, so I'm very interested in seeing that. But I think there's a chance that Grant Gustin will return as Barry Allen. Admittedly, part of me is hoping that Grant Gustin will return as Barry Allen in the Flash movie that's coming out later this year, because I will be so excited to see that. We're supposed to be getting a Batman, Michael Keaton's Batman in the movie, and I've heard that we're supposed to get another Batman for the Flash movie, which I don't even know if we're going to get Batfleck to come back. Because I would think he will come back at least for the first few minutes of the movie, or for a few minutes of the movie, even if it's just as Bruce Wayne. But who knows? But what do you guys think about this? This article? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. And we'll talk to you guys later.